Hello everyone, my name is Carol and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today to do our Angel Messages of the Day reading. It is Friday the 12th and at my location it's beautifully sunny with blue skies, almost to 50 degrees, so much better than yesterday in that cold air. Although we do have tonight some nasty heavy rain and strong winds coming in, so God knows how that's going to affect the power and internet connections around here, but we'll keep the faith, right? So I just finished the morning reading, and that was another huge reading. It looks like a divine union is going to be coming together sometime this month. And next week we have really big energies coming in. We have the switch from Capricorn to Aquarius. And we also have full moon on the 25th, so that'll all be in next week's energy. So that's going to be a big week next week. Next couple of weeks to the end. So when I do the Sunday All-Stars, All Signs readings, I'm going to do each sign in their own reading, and I'm going to do it for the rest of the month because of the big energies that are there. So we'll do it that way. So let's get started. Happy Friday, everyone. We've made it to the weekend. All right, I've already said my prayers and called in my spirit guides, so they'll be here with us. Spirits, what do we need to see for this angel's messages today? Bottom of the deck is expansion with north, and this is a 1 energy. We've had that out a couple of times, right, recently. We're headed due north. Okay, we have desert and solitariness, and this is about being able to be alone and be by yourself and be solid in who you are. And here's a person in the desert, and she's just doing just fine. The desert meaning she's alone, right? There's nothing there, and she's alone and she's okay. And this is a 13. So that's a 4. Might as well just leave them on for a few minutes. It's bright enough, but this, the writing on this is in a very thin white font, and when it's up against the white with the bright light, I can't see it on the light colored cards to see the number. So this is rain and fecundity. I still struggle with that word. And this is an 8, and this is somebody in the rain, right? The rain's coming down. She's protecting herself. And her soul is open, though, and there's a cross in there. So she has an open soul anyway, and she's withstanding what's ever coming at her. She's strong. And that's an 8. Then we have water and creation. And this was out yesterday, so we're still in this place of creating, right? Manifesting, setting our intentions, taking action on them. So this is a 9, 10, 11. We don't reduce 11s, so that stays over here. Next is music with joy, and that's a 10. I know music brings me great happiness. I hope it brings all of you great happiness. I love to have, like I think I told you, when I cook, I like to have the music on and sing, and my family says, stop singing, you don't sing good. Next is Mountain and Clarity, and this is a 7, and someone, look at this person alone in the cold, maybe feeling left out and abandoned, and they're getting clarity why they're in this energy. It's coming in though. That's a 7. And then Volcanoes with power, right? And somebody may be stepping into their power or realizing their power, right? What they're capable of. Okay, so we're filling out the board. What do we want to pull in here next? Let's do Wisdom of the Oracle. Oh, Spirit Guides, what do we need to know for our angel messages today? What is going on? What is going on? Okay. Bottom of the deck is the never-ending story, and this is a 10. This is a little angel or elf pixie sitting on a, what do they call that? A timer, right? An old-fashioned one when you flip it, and her heart is balanced there. She's like, why hasn't nothing changed? But that's a 10 energy. And then under that, we have Loyal Heart. Building blocks. Okay. So that's our never-ending story. That goes over in 10. Then we have Exchanging Gifts, and this is a 9 energy, right? And this is about sharing your energy with someone. Okay? And there's lots of different ways we can do that. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantically. It can be with your children, with your family, with your friends. Then we have the energy of Chop Wood. You know, this is an energy of getting to work, doing work, working hard, taking care of what needs to be taken care of in your life. And this is a 6 energy. Then we had this yesterday, and it's back again. Unfinished Symphony. It's funny, we have 2 references to music here. So you may be communicating with somebody through music, getting messages in music. So we get the piano keys here, and then we had the first energies out with music. Another 10, so we have 10, 10, 10 here. Then 8 with community, and you may be building a community. You may be part of a community where you're very much cherished in value, and this community building and growing. You can see all sorts of animals coming together here. Lovely energy. That's an 8. Then we have new life, and this came out yesterday too as well. And this is a 9, 10, 11, 12, a 3. I hear the train coming. Here it comes. Fast moving energy, right? Oh, it's the return train. Okay, and then we have the energy of serendipity, and this was out yesterday too, and this is a 9 energy. Okay. So today we are missing so far 2 and 5s. And 5s have been big, and yet we don't have 1 out yet today. Yet. And I'm going to stay with this sacred she energy instead of using the soul's journey where we get the words from. I like having the image with it, you know. Just feel like you get a little more information in the picture. All right, what do we have for our angel message today, Friday the 12th? What does the collective need to know for our angel message? So we've got water and spirit out so far. What do we need to know, Spirit? What is going on? Okay. Bottom of the deck is a 13 with support, and that's an earth energy, and we'll keep that out. And of course, I'm going to take change, and I'm going to take generosity too. I'm going to take Mother Nature. It just makes sense with some of the other cards that are out here that I can see that you can't yet. All right, so big spiritual energy out again today, as it was yesterday. A big earth energy here today. And water. We have no air. We have no swords. We're not as up in our head today. Interesting, huh? That's nice. We don't want to be up in our heads, worried and all of that. Okay, so let's start with the water. That's the smallest energy here. We have Voyager, and this is a 12, this is a 3. This is us on our path, right? We have this new life energy. We've had a new moon, we have a new month, we have a new year, lots of new going on, and we're on this voyage, and we're just swirling in it, right? We're swirling in this energy. We're going with the flow. And as I look at this, look at how this energy here kind of looks like what's happening here in this true north, right? So this voyage is really part of going on our true north, facing our mission in life, our passion in life, right? That north and south node energy. And this is a 3. Is this the 3? Yes. So yeah, that new life and the voyage. It's funny, they're all right there together too. And then we have the energy of 10, and this is gratitude. Someone is grateful in an energy of gratitude, and I try to be in an energy of gratitude all the time. Being grateful for everything, like this beautiful sun today and this bright blue sky, right? To wake up to this today in a 48-degree day, I'll take it. I will take it. Any day to have the glorious sun out, I love it. So having that spirit of gratitude is important in your life. It helps really bring in a lot of positive perspective. You know, even when chaos is going on, right? Just to stay high vibing. Next, we have an energy of generosity, right? Maybe here in this collective where we're generous in giving people. We're generous with our time, our love, our patience, our care, right? And maybe even our money, okay? We're generous. And you can see Spirit sees that, right? That rainbow effect. The way you give. It's beautiful energy. Next is cooperation. This is like a 3 of Pentacles energy. So this is about coming together and working together to create something. A willingness to be collaborative and grow together. And this is a 3 energy. And next we have be here now, and this is like a 2 of Pentacles, right? And this is about being present and trying to be conscious in each moment, not being distracted, focusing on one thing at a time, one task at a time, one step at a time, right? Focusing on the things we can control. And pay attention to the things around us. Like you see these 2 people here, and there's a dog with a stick. Let's play. And last night, I don't know, it was after dinner and cleaning up dinner and making sure the videos were all posted and all stuff like that. And I sat down in the living room, and there was something on the TV, and I wasn't really paying attention to it. And I had picked up my phone, and along came my Cocker Spaniel, pawing at me to put the phone down and spend some time with her and pet her and all of that. So I did. And sometimes you need to do that, right? Sometimes we just pay way too much attention to things like that. And next we have support, and this is a 4. This is that lovely picture of someone cuddling a koala bear, right? Cuddly koala bear. Support. And support is all around you. 4. 4. Okay, funny, the only number not here now is 5. I think that's really speaking. Okay, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this is a 9, and it's anxiety. So somebody may be feeling a little anxious about things going on in their life that they have to handle, a little worried and concerned, and trying to get a handle on that so it doesn't affect your health and well-being. And this is a 9 energy. Then we have the 6 energy with repression, somebody repressing their feelings, you know, hiding how they really feel about a situation. Not sad. And next is an 8, and that's with compassion. And a young lady here cuddling a crocodile, right? Now that's compassion, right? And then we have this 5, 6, 7, the turning point, right? We're coming out of the dark, cold forest, maybe a time of great difficulty for somebody, and we're going into this colorful, beautiful, lush valley, right? We're getting out of the dark. It's coming. This turning point. And then we have 2, the unknowable, right? And this is a spiritual 2. So, like, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. We don't. Tomorrow isn't built yet. And we only have our ghosts behind us, right? And so there may be things coming towards you that you just don't know, and you're going to have the strength and the courage to handle whatever comes at you. And stay present in today because you know about today. Then we have Mother Nature, and this is a 3. Right? And I personally feel very connected to Mother Nature. I'm in awe of the planet. And, you know, if you saw some of my early readings when I was outside, and I can't wait to get back outside and do the readings because I feel so connected to Earth when I do them and all the different signals and cues I get. I even feel closer to spirit out there. It's weird. And that's a 3 energy. And I encourage you all to make that connection outside because you won't imagine the messages you'll get. And the next is change. And there's our this is a 10 in this one. Change. It's coming. Okay, so 10 is the end, right? That's it. It's the end. It's the end of some things happening in our life. It's the end of it. It's the end. I'm going to go into the hidden realms only because that unknown card came out. And it kind of clued me into what can we find, right? What can we find out about the unknown? It might give us a clue here. And I know these can be difficult energies sometimes, but we are strong enough to deal with them, folks. What do we need to know, Spirit? It's too many. I did hear you flip, though. sip of water. My voice is a little cracky today. And I can't have a cracky voice. I have all the Sunday readings to do. Ugh. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the prison wife, self-sabotage, poverty consciousness, and self-sabotaging themselves. And this is a 31. 3 and 1 is a 4. And well, we know what self-sabotage is, right? It's when we do things that we know are not good for us. And we self-sabotage our own efforts. For example, say you want to diet and get healthy. And there's still a bowl of Christmas peppermints around. And every now and then, even if you've had a good day, you sabotage yourself by grabbing a couple of those peppermint candies. Self-confession. So it's things like that. I know that's a very minor thing, but yeah, we we do things and we self-sabotage ourselves sometimes. Sometimes we're not even self-aware enough to realize that we're doing it. So it's being more mindful in our lives. And poverty consciousness is just feeling like you never have enough of something, whether it's money or thinking you're poor or you're worried that you're going to be poor, and or whatever, some kinds of energies like that. And it holds you hostage in your life. It stops you from enjoying your life because you're so worried you won't have enough. And it's kind of, there's two different energies here. So who knows what is appropriate here, but we've covered them both, right? So, and this is a 4. Then we have the Swan Queen, transformation, intuition, and patience. And this might be probably most of us in the collective here, right? We've gone through this transformation. We're using our intuition more, and we're patient, okay? And that is also a 4. Then we have the Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. And this is a 10. And this energy is about maybe something you want right now is for you, but it's just not ready for you yet. And you have to wait and take some non-action in your life, that your ideas, spirit is holding them and they won't let them escape you. And some people may have a sense of entitlement, feel like they're entitled something. And that's not a healthy energy. And, realizing that, like I realize that this is an opportunity given to me, right? I'm not entitled to this. This is an opportunity that brings me great joy to be able to do these readings for you, but I'm not entitled to it. I'm not entitled to any success with it. If one person shows up and watches this and gets help, I'm excited, and some people just feel because they make a video, they're entitled to get views, and that's not the way things work. And that's just one example, right? But some people have a real sense of entitlement. Sometimes when you're raising children, they can almost have a feeling of entitlement, making you feel that way if you're not careful about it. 10. Big 10 energy. That's a Queen energy too. So we're talking to divine feminine's energies. Men and women have them. The River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. And this is 9, going with the flow, letting go of everything that doesn't serve you, and following a natural movement in life. And that's a 9. Then we have the Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. So this may be an energy coming towards you. There may be a surprise, or something might be shocking, or you might have an epiphany of some kind coming into somebody. It might not be everybody. And the last energy that came out is the Dream Walker. Dreams, the collective good, and illusions. So this is an energy of a couple of things. It's good to have dreams and take action to support your dreams. This could be an energy of somebody that's trying to help the collective good. And then there's illusions, right, where we're dreaming so much that it becomes an illusion. So we have to be careful there. And there's a lady up here, and she's playing a flute, and then she's got a serpent of some kind right beside her, right, like the devil, a snake in the midst. And this could be like an energy of only seeing the good in people. And you have to be careful because there are serpents out there. Remember, people wear masks and you have to see through to the real person. And that's an 8. Okay, that wasn't too bad, was it? Wasn't too bad at all. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going to come out here? Okay. Let's pull out the spirit animals. We haven't used them in the last couple of days. Spirit guides. What animal energies would like to come out for this angel message today? Okay, bottom of the deck is Dove Spirit, Be Peace, and that's a 21. So that would be a 3. And be at peace with everything in your life. Just be at peace. Oh, it's hard to do sometimes. And first card out, come flying out, was Wasp Spirit, and sometimes life stings. And I'm thinking of that surprising news, right? Is something going to come in that's going to be surprising and going to sting you? I certainly hope not. And that's a 10. Maybe something's already stung in the past. Then we have Otter Spirit, and you are never alone. And we know that, right? Because we have me, myself, and I. We have spirit, right? We are never alone. That's a 6. And then we have Bobcat Spirit with Life is a Mystery. And this is that turning point we're at. And this turn could be a mystery. This mountain we're going over. And this turning point we're at. Dog Spirit, be loyal to what you love. I love doing these readings and I'm staying loyal to that. And whatever else you all are loyal to, stay loyal to the things you love, the people you love. I do. And that is also a 10. Koala Spirit, Spirit has a plan, and that's an 8. And then Lion Spirit, be generous of spirit, and that is also a 10. Snake Spirit, it's time to heal. This is also a 10. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation, and this is 6. Wow, a huge 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. A big 8 energy. Eight, 9, and 10s. And 4. All right, last deck out is our ancestors. Then we'll review the energies, come to some conclusions here. Oops. Okay. Ancestors and angels, what do you got for us today? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Hermit. Hermit, what is he saying? Retreat and recharge. That's what we do in Hermit energy, right? Right? And that's kind of what winter is about too, right? We kind of pull our energy back and kind of rest and recoup from the hectic holiday season. Okay, so Knight, be brave and honest. Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Eagle, see from a high perspective. Well, didn't we know that was going to come out? We almost got through a reading without that coming out. Fire Guardian, ignite your passions. What are you passionate about? Sage, be devoted and committed. And Guardian Angel, you are not alone. So a couple of repeating messages here, right? The you are not alone energy, if someone's feeling alone, you are not alone. Okay, so big angel messages. So we just did those, so I'm not going to review them, right? So let's run through everything. With the one energy, we're headed due north, right? That's the direction we're going. We're on our path. We have our plan. We're headed towards what lights us up, our passions. We're getting on the right path for our life. We have this 2 energy with being here, stay in the present moment. Don't worry about what's happened in the past. Don't worry about what's to happen. You know, sometimes we create these things, these imaginations that will just never happen. They never come true because we get so worried. So we have that unknowable energy. Then we had the 3 energy with the voyage, and this is part of that north energy, the new life energy. The 3 of Pentacles energy, that energy of coming together to work on something, to heal something, to be cooperative and collaborative. The energy of Mother Nature and connecting with the world. And Dove Spirit with be at peace. Let yourself come to a state of peace, and do that in whatever way you have to. Meditation, a nice bath, right? Take action where you can, and don't worry about the things you can't control. Then we had 4 energy with desert, that solitary energy. That there is support here for you. That self-sabotage or poverty consciousness. And then the Swan Queen with transformation, intuition, and patience. Then we have the 6th energy, which is chop wood. That's about getting to work and getting stuff done. Chop, chop. Generosity, and this is the 6 of Pentacles and being like in a reciprocal energy of give and take in your life, and that's beautiful. Repression of some kind of feelings or emotions. Somebody may be repressing them. The Otter Spirit with you are never alone, and that's also a message from Spirit. You are not alone. Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. So lay a solid, firm foundation for yourself so you feel at peace. Work towards that, building that foundation, and that may be what you're doing on this, in this new life, in this new path you're on. Then we had 7 energy with the Mountain and clarity coming in around a situation. A turning point in your life, on your path, in your situation. And a mystery, like might be a mystery about when it's all going to happen, when the turn comes, when the clarity comes. It's a mystery. Then the bigger energies in the reading today is this 8 energy with rain and solidity, shoring yourself up, being able to withstand harsh conditions in your life, and your soul is still open and ready to receive blessings there. The sense of community that you're a part of, or that you're building, that you're growing in your life, that you're a valued member, that you have compassion, that you could have some an epiphany or some shocking news or some kind of event coming up in your life. And the Dream Walker, knowing the difference between dreams and illusions, and that you have an energy for the collective good. Koala Spirit, trust that Spirit has a plan and Spirit's taking you care of here, and just stay that patient person, that energy over there. And then our 9 energy. Exchanging gifts, and this is an energy of being reciprocal, right? A little give and take with other people, with your friends, with your family. And then we have volcanoes with power. So you may be stepping into your power. Keep your eye out for serendipity, things happening in your life. You may feel a lot of anxiety right now, and try to bring that peace in, right? That dove spirit, bring peace in. And the river queen, in the flow, letting go, and in natural movements in life, okay? And then our big 10 energy. We have snake spirit, and sometimes life stings, okay? And it does. No, this is time to heal. I'm sorry. The snake is in here, though. I don't have my glasses on. And it is the snake, so I had it right, but it's the wasp that stings. This is a time to heal. You may be shedding a skin right now, right? And you need to heal. Lion spirit, be generous of your spirit. Be generous in your energy, right? Be a generous person. Be loyal to what you love. Wasp spirit, sometimes life stings. The ice queen, you may not be getting exactly what you want right now. Your ideas are being preserved for the future. And when the time is right, Spirit will unthaw them for you. It's a time of really non-action in your life. And be careful of energies of entitlement. Change is coming in here. Life is changing. Something is changing. And be grateful for everything you have in your life. Everything you have now and everything you'll have in the future. For every day that you get to wake up. Okay? You're in an unfinished symphony. And it's probably a never-ending story in your life. And then this energy of music, which is strong in this reading. So 10s are about the end. This is all coming to an end. You're working through the endings. Okay. So if you want to look up 10 energies, 10, I would say 10, 9, 8, and 6, and 4, 4, 6, 8, 9, and 10. All right, I'm going to get Sacred Destiny for our Spirit Guides. What is the takeaway for today's angel messages? What do they need to know? What can help them? What can help the collective? It's another fast-moving train coming. Yep. That's the little thing that cleans the tracks. All right, Spirit. Wow, we had a lot come out here today. Holy cow. The bottom of the deck is potential. And you have great potential. There's great potential for positive change here, for something amazing to happen here. Okay, I was almost afraid to turn the cards over. You know, that sudden thing, right? Okay, this energy of solitude, of being alone and being in solitude, right? And that's okay. Sometimes we need that. Take that time for yourself. Look at how peaceful that is. Adventures. You may have more opportunities to take adventures in your life. You know? Go on adventures. Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Looks beautiful there, like some tropical island, huh? This is going to be a time in your life when there's more opportunities for pleasure, okay? To feel good about life, to not feel so beaten down by it all the time, to have great pleasure in your life. And I know for me, doing these readings brings me such great pleasure. You have to trust, right? Trust there's a divine plan for you. We have to take risks in life, and here's that beautiful eagle. Have to take risks. Please bring some inner peace into yourself, okay? Don't fret too much. You're stepping into a period of great leadership in your life. You know, you may be seen as a leader in your life. And with that is that power energy, right? And just use it responsibly. You've amassed a great deal of wisdom in what you've been through, all these tens, all these endings, everything that you've been through, how you're growing into this new life energy and shedding that skin. You've developed a lot of wisdom. Then we have this energy of protection, and this is Spirit letting you know that they've got your back, that they're looking after you, that you are spiritually protected. Keep moving forward, right? Just keep going forward, one day at a time, one task at a time, one opportunity at a time. Focus on one thing at a time. And change is coming in, okay? There's no way around it. This change is happening, and you can either go with the flow and resist all this change coming, or you can go with the flow and see what it brings you. And the more we flow with the energies, the more miraculous our life is. All right, everyone. That is the end of the show for today. Going into the weekend, this is what we have. Opportunities, change is coming. Something is changing here in your life, and it's probably going to be different for all of us. You'll have to know yourself and know your energies, what to expect. I think pay attention to music. You know, when you get in the car and a song comes on, listen to it closely. Or if you're thinking something and then music starts playing. I think music is a connection here for someone. You'll get messages in it. Okay? All right. Thank you, everyone, for supporting the channel. Thank you for being here. And if you are new here, take a minute and subscribe. We'd love to have you be part of our community. Take care, everyone, and have a great weekend. Bye-bye.